I'm Lydia.
What am I supposed to say? I'm the dad?
You're the dad.
Okay, I'm the dad.
You're the dad. This is Dad and Daughter Disney. We're going to be talking about the value resorts today.
Value resorts.
So much fun. These are the best resorts and they're the cheapest. So
And they got value.
Much value. We're going to go through every single one. So first is Pop Century.
Boogie down.
Boogie down. Woo! Yeah, this is one of our favorites. We stayed here with Grammy and Grampy. Remember?
Yes, it's quite fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And if you're a fan of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, this is like your home. Yeah, it's your
Well,
home.
they liked it. I didn't. But,
Yeah,
I
but-
love the hotel. The
Yeah.
50s and 60s. I just thought it was fun and colorful.
Yeah, and a bonus to this resort is that most recently they added the Disney Skyliner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so
actually really
the
cool.
Pop Century is one of the only resorts that connects right to the Skyliner.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that kind of changes things, and look how nice the rooms are as
Yes,
well.
the rooms are very, very nice.
They-
I always felt like I was in a premium hotel when I was in these things.
Yeah, they have most recently been renovated too, so all of them completely redoed, and it's really, really nice.
Redoed.
Redone.
They're redone. Yeah, so here's the thing. The big fancy resorts, you're paying for all the other stuff outside, all the fancy statues and all that stuff, but the rooms are glorious. The bathrooms,
Yeah, as you see right now, are really, really nice, so...
they keep on top of that. They
really
do a
do.
great, and with the number of people that they get, it's really quite amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, Pop Century definitely would recommend. It's sometimes one of the more expensive ones out of these. Expensive. I can't talk.
They're more expensive, everybody.
I can't talk. This is one of the more expensive ones out of all these, but it's nice. Next is Art of Animation. This one is definitely the best one out of all the value resorts. It's also the most expensive, averaging on $200 a night.
I liked it because I'm, creative type, but it doesn't. You don't have to be creative and into art to do it.
Yeah, and they also have the family suites here that can sleep up to 6 people.
Yes,
So that's a plus too, because not all resorts have that as an option. And in this Nemo pool, when you go under the water, you can hear Nemo talking when you're underneath the water, which is really cool.
Well, as I always profess, when you go to Disney, you want to enjoy the parks, not so much the hotels. But
Yes,
hotels
but the
are really
hotels are a plus, but that's why these value resorts are a perfect choice.
Yeah.
Because you're in the parks all day, you know what I mean? But you still come home to a pretty nice resort.
Yeah, no, they really do, and they don't cost a fortune either.
No,
I
they
think
really
that's-
don't.
I've said that like a dozen times.
Yeah. Here's some pictures too of the family suites I was talking about. So this is the Lion King one. They're very fun.
You know what it doesn't show is the mess you kids make in the
Oh
room.
my gosh. Yeah, that trip we made a ginormous mess and you just took a
I'm
million.
usually, yeah. Break up your shoes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
But there is lots of space though, so when you want to put your
Yes.
shoes away, put them in drawers and things. There's a lot of hidden drawers.
Yeah, tons of space, and they have these really cool Nemo rooms, and every area you're in totally matches the movie theme that they're going for.
Totally.
So you literally feel it is like Art of Animation. You feel like you're in the animation.
And you ever notice it always smells new?
It always
never smells
new.
old.
Yeah, no matter how old these resorts get, they always smell new, which is always a plus. Now we're gonna get into the 3 all-star resorts. We're gonna start with All-Star Music. In my opinion, this is definitely the best one to stay at if you're going with no kids, because the themes are more mature, I gotta say, like jazz, rock and roll, stuff like that are more mature themes than the other resorts, so I totally recommend coming here with your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, because when me and Alex came here, it was great to go as a couple because there weren't a
You
lot
guys-
of
you
kids
guys are
either.
in your early 20s, so that's...
Yep. Yeah, there weren't a lot of kids, so it was really, really nice. But it was still a nice, cool hotel.
That is a solid tip.
Right? Yeah, it is a solid tip. And this rock and roll area, this is the area we stayed in, and it was really, really cool.
That's mostly for hippies, though.
No, that's only the rock area. There's other areas.
I'm only
What the
kidding.
heck?
I'm only kidding. I haven't been there.
See, look, now it's the 3 caballeros.
What is it? Pancho, and no.
Ho-
Donald, Jose,
And Panchito.
Panchito, and Donald.
Yes. Yeah, that was great. You have a great Donald Duck
Thank you very
impression.
much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and see, like, the cool Calypso pool with, like, the giant 50-foot tall maracas.
Calypso.
It's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
And even the rooms here are nice, too. They kind of remind me of... What was I...
Well, and they also, again, they don't smell like an old boot. You know, you go into some of these rooms. Every single time I go, I've never been in one that stinks.
And All-Star Music, this is a good tip, is the only All-Star resort that has giant family suites that can fit up to 7 people.
7 people?
7 people
wow.
in the family suites here. And this is a picture of it. It's newly renovated. They're nice.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, yep. So that's the
Yeah.
only All-Star resort that can fit 7 people rather than just 4 or 5,
I
which
dig
is
that.
really nice.
I dig that.
Then All-Star Sports is next. This one's definitely great if you like sports. If you like all those old school goofy films that are like sports, you would love it.
There's sports everywhere, like pretend football fields and baseball stuff, and there's all kinds of
surfing,
sports.
all that stuff.
They
You know,
cover all
there's
sports.
there's always games playing in the cafeteria area. Like if you're a sporty person, this is your go-to place. I gotta say, this one doesn't feel as much like Disney because it's all about like the sports. I would say like the others feel more like Disney than this one.
The football helmets.
It is cool.
Yeah.
If you're a sports fan, definitely stay
But
here.
I think you're right, Lydia. It doesn't have as much of a Disney feel, but that's only because there's so much sports stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's less Disney stuff and more sports stuff.
Yep, and I gotta say, this is the only resort who have not renovated their rooms completely yet. So as you can see in this next picture, the rooms do look a little different from all the others.
They're still well kept.
They're still
but they're
nice.
Just not the newer of the
Yeah,
hotels.
yeah, they're just not the newer ones.
And
so
I'm sure they're going to be renovated.
yeah,
So
and
I
this
don't want people to be afraid to stay there.
Oh yeah, and right now this is the cheapest option, running
you
at
go.
like $90 a night.
Oh, yeah, there
so
you go.
like,
and don't
it's-
feel like you're getting Motel 6.
Oh,
or
you're
something,
not.
Which
You're
isn't
not at
bad.
all.
Motel
No.
6, I like Motel 6.
and like, see the
the
bathrooms are
bathrooms?
good. The bathrooms are
Yeah,
nice.
but they're older.
Yeah,
20
yeah.
years plus older.
Yeah, but they're still well kept. You know,
Yeah.
they're still clean. I just stayed there last year and it was fine. I really liked it. I don't. Yeah. So
you don't find mold in the showers and all that.
no, never at a Disney resort. The last one is All-Star Movies. This one's my favorite by far. This is the one we stayed at with Grammy and Grampy. Like, look at the Mickey pool. That was so
That
cool.
was cool because they had the little what's that? Not a playground area in the middle there.
The Fantasia
in the center, and had the giant blocks we crawled on and all that.
Oh,
kind of
and
stuff.
yeah, the Toy Story area.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool, and the food was awesome.
Oh, the food here is
The
great.
Food was so
yeah,
good.
the food's
Yeah.
really, really cool. If you're a movies fan, you'd love this resort.
Yeah, we traveled the 5 of us plus 2 seniors.
Yeah, and it was great.
We did great. They had
my
handicap
gosh.
accessibility,
It was amazing.
and it was phenomenal. We
It
got
was
2
amazing.
rooms.
Yeah,
We
and
split
see, the
2
rooms are nice here as well. The rooms are
Yep,
renovated
I
here.
remember, 'cause you
Yeah.
slept on the right
Yeah,
side there,
we
and
stayed in
your
this
mom were on the
exact
left
room,
side. Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
And then Grammy and Grampy were right next door.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I like that place.
Yeah.
Great
So
choices.
overall, definitely all of these we would totally recommend. So definitely go for a value resort.
Do it.
Have a magical day.
Do it.